It's official. An almost terrifying number of incredible games have been revealed over the week previously known as E3. Let's take a look at some of the most exciting reveals from the many showcases. Prepare to be playing plenty of these on your cloud handheld gaming console with some exciting Day 1 Game Pass releases. Here are some of the best PC game announcements from Summer Game Fest week. Let's kick off with some spectacular heart-in-mouth action, which, in the case of Mortal Kombat 1, could easily be literal, given the number of fists ripping out still pulsing organs. This is still the fighting game we know and love, but NetherRealm Studios has mixed things up this time round. We've got much brighter colours and environments, as well as an exciting new cameo system that adds in a second tag team character for double the carnage. This all looks gloriously lethal, and we don't even have too long to wait before it arrives September 19th.
I have had enough of you.
Then go!
Yes, it had already been revealed prior to the Summer Game Fest event, but the gameplay reveal of Alan Wake 2 was far too terrifying to leave off this list. We're returning to the town of Bright Falls and the Pacific Northwest for this slice of atmospheric survival horror. It was only a short glimpse, but the action we've seen so far in this long-awaited sequel looks suitably intense. Plus, knowing it's from Remedy Entertainment means that we know the story is going to be phenomenal too. It's going to be a busy old October. At long last, not only have we now seen Cities Skylines 2 in action, we've even got a release date in a matter of months. Colossal Order says that its long-awaited sequel will be the most realistic city builder ever. The details still aren't, set in concrete just yet, but the devs have revealed that road tools are more flexible than ever before, and traffic AI and mass transportation are amongst the complete overhauls at work. And don't worry, October means that you've got plenty of time to decide whether or not you're turning natural disasters off. Another lovely surprise from Summer Game Fest has been a certain blue hedgehog. Sonic Superstar sees the return of the icon, along with Tails, Knuckles and Amy. This is inspired by the OG experiences, but adds satisfying three-dimensional imagery to the side-scrolling action. The choice of characters and fresh abilities make this look like a perfect take on an old formula. Not that we're complaining about the OG. We still love you, Green Hill Zone Act 1. Don't let a recent Gollum-related game put you off. The Lord of the Rings is still an irresistible universe when it comes to games, and Return to Moria has us intrigued. This is actually the very first survival crafting game to be set in Tolkien's world, and as you might have guessed from the title, centers around the dwarves. They're trying to retake their beloved mines below the Misty Mountain, but plenty of threats await in the darkness. At least we have our axe. We're not sure where that promised remake is, but the surprise reveal of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown has suitably distracted us with shiny hack-and-slash side-scrolling action, with a brand new mythological story. We're not playing as the titular prince this time around, instead taking control of a warrior called Sargon, who thankfully has an arsenal of stylish moves, not to mention time powers, to help him take on this deadly 2.5D world. This is no mere platformer either. The Lost Crown is a full Metroidvania. Yes, you have our attention, Ubisoft. Sometimes a game announcement comes along that you can't quite believe didn't leak beforehand. Star Wars Outlaws is officially the franchise's first ever open world game. And from the tantalizing glimpse we've seen so far, it looks absolutely incredible. This is an original story set between the action of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, as we join the criminal Kay Vess. She and her adorable toothy pet Nyx are planning a huge heist, and we're along for the explosive ride. With all new locations as well as plenty of series nods, this is definitely the 2024 game we're looking for.
Got your new toy.
If we had to guess what the team behind cozy death management game Spiritfarer would do next, it probably wouldn't be a 33-player co-op action roguelike, but that's why they make games and we don't. 33 Immortals is what Thunder Lotus is calling a pick-up and raid experience, where we tackle monstrous foes with 32 other brave fighters. And while it is a roguelike, so you can expect plenty of death, you'll earn rewards that will stay with you, making it all the more compelling to jump right back in and do it all over again. Navales had sneaked under our radar until we saw the first gameplay reveal trailer at the PC Gaming Show. In case it's been the same for you, this is a neon-lit cyberpunk life sim, where we can do as we please in the titular city. Sure, the gangs might want to kill you and harvest your organs, but that's not going to stop you from managing ramen stands, taking over restaurants, growing all your own ingredients, or even fishing the night away. This looks like an exceptionally tantalizing 2024 release. Discovering that a game is from the development team behind Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and Dear Esther means it instantly goes on our must-play pile. Still Wakes the Deep is a first-person horror experience set on an isolated North Sea oil rig, where all phone lines have been cut and the exits no longer exist. All we can do now is face an apparently unrelenting foe and try not to end up tumbling down the impressive number of gaping chasms shown in the short gameplay trailer. Another treat from the Microsoft showcase was the brand new game from the dev team behind We Happy Few. South of Midnight is a fantasy third-person action-adventure with a bony eye socket firmly on the macabre world of southern folklore. We join Hazel, a soon-to-be so-called Weaver, who can mend broken spirits. The trailer is only a hint of the atmosphere that awaits in the American Deep South, but we can't wait to see the monsters that lurk there. And finally, this feels like an Apple-style one more thing. John Carpenter's toxic Commando is about something called the Sludge God that seems to have turned all of humanity into zombies. This is a co-op kill-em-up that looks like a gory love letter to the horror maestro's 80s schlockfests. With ludicrous humour and hordes that make nearly every recent zombie game look, well, dead in comparison, this is a slice of viscera that looks perfect for a Friday night with friends. So, that's just some of the most exciting PC game announcements to come out of the smorgasbord of showcases over Summer Game Fest week. Let us know what's floating your boat in the comments below, drop us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to Logitech G for more features just like this one. If you already do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when our next video lands.